Hey, what's up, guys? I was just sort of reviewing everything that's happening in public and all that stuff. And one thing I can tell you is that white guilt is at a level I've never seen. It's more infectious right now than the coronavirus. And a lot of white folks are showing love for black people they've never shown before. They are getting on their knees, doing black power salutes. They are screaming Black Lives Matter like their life depended on it. They're really in tune with blackness this week, and I think it's great. I ain't got no problem. I love black people, so I have no problem with other people who are trying to learn to love black people. But let me just tell you this: white guilt means nothing to me unless it comes with something tangible. White guilt, Becky tears, fake awards, public gestures of support mean absolutely nothing if they don't come with something tangible. Painting Black Lives Matter on the street, I don't give a shit because I don't want to have to clean that street up. That's I know Black Lives Matter. What you trying to prove? I think that white guilt should only be accepted as a form of currency if it comes with something tangible. And let me give you an example of some tangibles. How about maybe $100 billion in small business loans so that black businesses can get off the ground and stop being significantly underfunded? How about, land? You promised us 40 acres and a mule. You never paid up. You never delivered that. There's a lot of I'm not so big on the whole integration thing. I don't think that experiment worked out well for us. Somehow we always end up on the bottom and y'all end up on top. So I know a lot of black educators who have great independent black owned schools like Freedom Home Academy International in Chicago that could use an extra 10 million in their budget right now. I'd like to see Freedom Home Academy have a budget of $1 million a month so they can educate 100,000, 10,000 kids, however many kids in the city of Chicago, and do this and replicate this model all throughout the United States. You can keep going down the list. The point of the matter is that I want something tangible. Tangible. Symbolism means nothing to me. Becky tears mean nothing. Fake awards mean nothing. More Dr. King dinners mean nothing. Marches, rallies mean nothing if they're not backed up with anything substantive. Those are just feel-good moments. Those are photo ops. That's an opportunity for you to somehow feel that because you're feeling bad about what your ancestors have consistently done to us and what they do to us to this day. You think that washes it away. Well, if my family's been looting and stealing from your family for 400 years, it doesn't wash away just because I told you that I feel bad and I'm acknowledging what they've done. So this is for all well-intended white folks. You're being exposed to something that is going to make you uncomfortable. You're being exposed right now to an angry black man. And a lot of us are angry. It's just that the Negroes around you may not appear to be angry because they want to earn your acceptance. Well, I don't need your acceptance. And so I'm just going to say that white guilt, for black people, I will say white guilt will never lead to black power. And to white folks, I'll say your white guilt means nothing if you don't back it up with something substantive. Our community has been damaged and destroyed from some of these policies that are out here. Joe Biden and Bill Clinton's crime bill in the 1990s obliterated black families at a level that hasn't been seen even beyond the Nazi Holocaust. So if you want me to sort of just celebrate this moment with you, I can't celebrate if I get nothing substantive. So the last thing I'll say to you guys before I bounce out of here is that symbols without substance mean nothing. And if you want to do the right thing, then do the right damn thing. Because we also have the issue of that $14 trillion in reparations that needs to be discussed. Without a repeal of that crime bill and without a massive, massive reparations package, I have no interest in voting for the Democratic Party in the next election. I don't care how much you guys hate Donald Trump. If you don't want to help the community, then get him out of office your damn self. Talk to you later. Angry black man speaking. Peace.